corn pops. Now, corn pops is the one cereal within this compact that lacks the mass. However, the name itself makes me wonder if pop here really has some sort of association with corn pops. So I'll keep in mind some of the characteristics of that pop sound from the Rice Krispies that may be present in here. Pop does look kind of like a mischievous one. He looks like a sailor or something. I'm not sure what he is. But maybe he had some influence over corn pops as well. I'll be able to open that in a cleaner fashion. So this will be the next one, the flavor experience. There's no sound with this one. There's no auditory element to the corn pops. They are, I should try one dry. This one wasn't affected by milk yet. They are slightly darker in color than I remember, a bit more of a golden color. Much more akin to Pop's hat. Now it does have a little bit of a corn, like a corn syrup flavor to it. Almost, yeah, very much like, I wouldn't necessarily associate it with corn on the cob, but rather corn syrup, or even maybe bourbon, like a bourbon whiskey, which is also generated from corn. Alright, we'll try it with a bit of milk. Now actually that corn flavor is highlighted more with the exposure to milk. I think there is the almost more of the savory elements of corn come out with the milk, maybe because that sugar coating is dispersed a little bit more. It's actually, I'm somewhat impressed by that. Yeah, there is a little bit more of a savory quality. Like, I definitely pick up more on those like cornbread elements. A bit more robust. It's almost a more sophisticated flavor than I remember it, and less sweet than I expected. Yeah, additionally, the actual structure of the cereal, it is also seems to be quite robust in relation to the milk. Once again, we're dealing with a fairly small serving size, so it doesn't have a huge amount of time to become saturated with the milk and therefore get soggy. But I feel as though, like, in relation to other cereals, it's holding up quite well. It is quite a big piece of cereal, but I'm tapping my spoon for that auditory effect that is not displayed through its own reaction, but I'm still able to hear a fairly hard shell on that. I do remember consuming corn pops when they were a bit more soggy, and it is still a enjoyable texture. And I know that they do get soggy, but they certainly aren't getting soggy all that quickly. With that being said, I'm almost done this bowl. There's a lot more remainder of milk in here. It's a very, very kind of warm flavor. It's like, you imagine the corn pop being like this a sun just rising above the fields, and the rays, just golden rays being disseminated across these fields of corn.